Hi friends, this is our fifth and final part of the five video series on important questions for phase 1 exam of grade PDR, which is going to be held tomorrow. And I have given important questions, important topics generally in part 1 to 4. And after going through all these things, I found that there are certain things which are generally asked, which I left in other videos. So in this video we will discuss about the important committees and the important forums that had happened in 2018 or late 2017. So let's see first the name of the committees. Generally they ask either name of the committee, or they will give the area of the committee operation, and then they will ask that what is the name of the committee. So first committee is Y.H. Malegam committee. The chairman of the committee was Y.H. Malegam, and the area is to monitor bad loans, rising cases of frauds, and audit. Second committee is Kant committee, headed by Amitabh Kant, and the area is to address problem of NPAs, stressed assets in India's power sector. So this committee was covered across all the financial newspaper in detail, and on front pages also. So you should be well aware about the committee. And then committee on new Hajj policy 2018-22, and is headed by Afjal Amanullah, a former IAS officer. And the area of operation is to improve government's Hajj policy and to look into issues of Hajj subsidy in light of 2012 Supreme Court order on gradual reduction and abolishing Hajj subsidy by 2022. Then recently, after the increasing the incidents of mob lynching, a group of minister and high-level committee has been set up to deliberate and make recommendations for a separate panel provisions on incidents of mob violence and lynching. This is also important, and it has been deliberated in parliament, so issue was quite important. And the group of ministers will be headed by Home Minister Rajnath Singh, and the committee will be headed by Home Secretary Rajiv Gauba. Then we have other committees, Rabinder Dholakia committee, which will be headed by Rabinder Dholakia, who is a former professor of IIM Ahmedabad. And the area is to upgrade the norms for computation of economic data at states and district level in backdrop of plans to revise the base year for national accounts or GDP calculation. So this committee objective is to find the data for in improving the for revising the base year of GDP calculation. Then we have another committee of Subhash Chandra Garg committee, headed by Subhash Chandra Garg. The area of operation is to look into the development and regulation of financial technology sector in India. This is also important committee, since the committee belongs to financial sector and technology, which is prominently used in period of time. So you should also be quite aware about this committee. Then we have N. Gopal Swami committee, which is headed by N. Gopal Swami, a former chief election commissioner. The objective is to select 20 institutions of eminence from among 104 institutions, public or private, that have applied for the status. So educational institute, they will have to find out 20 important educational institute which uh, can be given the eminence status. Then the other important committee is Uday Kotak committee, which was formed by SEBI, and the objective of the committee is to give suggestions on major overhaul of corporate governance norms for listed firms, and the committee has already given its submission suggestions to SEBI. If you go and read this committee thoroughly, it will be helpful for you also in your phase 2 exam. So I'll recommend you that once your phase 1 exam is over, please go and read this Uday Kota committee on corporate governance, because there is a separate topic on corporate governance, and this committee's recommendations, and this committee has widely included everything. Then we have certain forums which are generally asked, that where this forum took place. So first, International Solar Alliance Summit, which you must have heard in today's Prime Minister's speech also, from Radford, where he was discussing about this Solar Alliance Summit. So the first International Solar Alliance took place in New Delhi, and it was jointly hosted by India and France. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President hosted the inaugurated the summit. Then the World Economic Forum 2018 held in Davos, Switzerland. Then 44th G7 Committee Summit, it happened in La Melbia, Quebec, Canada. Then 10th BRICS Summit took place in Johannesburg, South Africa. 4th BIMSTEC Summit took place in Nepal, Kathmandu. 20th SARC Summit, please note, it will be held in Sri Lanka in November 2018, and the 19th SARC summit was planned in Pakistan, but all the SARC members boycotted to participate in the mid summit. And 2018 SCO Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit, which held in Qingdao, China, and G20 Summit 2018, which is also planned to take place in November 2018 in Argentina, Buenos Aires, and the 2017 G20 Summit took place in Hamburg, Germany. So this is from my side for all the phase 1 videos. I tried to help a lot and share whatever had with me, and I hope that you will do well, and you'll get selected in your desired job. And if you liked my video series, please don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends. Thank you very much.